All right, welcome everybody. This is the Atlanta Thrashers versus the Nashville Wolverines. Zamboni still has a couple passes to go on the ice before we get started here, as you can see. So he's got like 2 more passes and then he'll be off. And then teams will come on the ice for their 3-minute warm-up period. I guess 2 more passes. He's got to go down and back 1 more. He missed a tiny strike right there in the middle. And he's off. So team should be taking the ice here. Well, I guess we're actually a little bit early here. We've got a couple minutes left to go. Game start time is 11:20. So we are a couple minutes ahead of that. It's 11:18. I was going to show up over there. I think I hung my GoPro up just far enough around where I can't see it. So I think our girls are on the wrong bench. Home team.
Home team's on the other bench. Right here. I don't know if it's gonna work or not.
Oh, it's working.
Oh, yours is working? Oh, it's,
I can feel heat.
I'm getting burnt in the back of my neck. Okay, sure. Oh, well, then we're gonna stay down here.
So
We're gonna invade the other side.
oh, that's the away bench, coach. You said we're the home team.
I don't think. So we play, when we're the away team, we still play from the home bench guys too. Because it's, listen. Don't think it matters. Drinking? It's a little early.
Yeah, there's a significant temperature difference.
I came here to enjoy the cold, yeah, not get burned. I'm okay with that, though. I'm okay with being burned. You have to break down.
All right, teams are taking the ice, or at least our team is. Thrashers taking the ice here. They just sounded the buzzer, telling the Wolverines to get out of the locker room. All right, they're playing music, so I'm going to mute this while the music's on. So just letting everybody know, while there's music playing, the stream is going to be muted. So just to inform everybody, there are a couple of sort of blips that are happening with the connections. There's nothing I can do about that. Just letting everybody know that it is happening. If the stream blips a little bit, it is what it is. We will just deal. All right, that's going to do it for the warm-ups. Teams will get the pucks in, and we will get this game started. All right, Nashville breaking the huddle first here, getting their team out. They've got one too many. Now they're getting the right team out. Thrashers now breaking the huddle. They're getting set. All right, away we go. Puck moved forward by the Thrashers off the draw, but now stolen by the Wolverines. Now pushed up on the near side. This will be played into the Thrasher zone. Sheer harassing there. This will be played into the corner. Knocked off the puck. Puck will wind up on the backboards. She gets some help. Liv knocks that puck away. Puck still behind the goal line. Now pushed into the far corner. Livy gets to that. That outlet pass is blocked. Wolverines get a hold of it in the far circle. Played into the corner. Liv plays it up off the boards. Moves up, bounces that past the defender. Liv racing forward to get to it. She pokes it away, but cannot get it into the zone. That will trickle over the line and be offside on the Thrashers. Offside draw just in front of the Wolverines bench. Played into the Wolverines zone by the Thrashers. That is shot in on goal, and the goalie will stop it and hook it back and cover. Played off the draw. This will be knocked up on the far side. Maddie gets a hold of it there. Played up and into the Wolverine zone. Wolverines immediately turn that back to neutral ice. Two Wolverine players almost run into each other. Now collected in the center. Playing to the near side. Bumped off the puck briefly. Wolverines recollect. Harassed on the far side and now moving into the Thrashers zone. Wolverine still with the puck. This will be played across to the middle, and Shu gets a hold of that and plays it back out to neutral ice. Wolverines collect there. Played across. This will go into the Thrasher zone and is poked back out by Maddie. Wolverines jump in front of that. Play it back into the zone. This will be now turned back to neutral ice. Wolverines collect at the red line. Playing there, harassed. But the Wolverines will push the puck forward. Thrashers jump on that. Back and forth in the neutral zone. This will make it over the line. Overskated by the Thrashers. Wolverines jump on it. Can't get it out of the zone on the first effort, but the second effort dumps it out of the zone and all the way down. This will make it to the backboards. Icing waved off on the play. Thrashers back behind their goal to collect. Playing to the near side. This will be knocked up the near boards. That gets over the line and offside on the Wolverines as that puck trickled over the line. We'll get an offside draw on the near dot here. Wolverines win this draw back. Played back and now up on the near side. That is intercepted. Liv tries to push the puck forward. Play still on the near boards. Now pushed into the Wolverine zone. This puck will make it deep. Liv cannot get a hold of that one. Wolverine steal that. Now center it. This will come all the way through to the far point. This will come out of the zone as the Thrashers defense wasn't at the point. Push now towards the middle. Passed up. Liv gets her stick on that. Plays it to the boards. This will now be pushed into the zone. Played in the far circle. Wolverines turn it to the boards. Wolverines playing with it on the boards. Moving, skating up on the far side. Pressured there, but making it out of the zone. Wolverines moving up now. Playing on, stepping into the Thrasher zone. Stepping past the defender. Shot. Sam blocks that down. And it is now played to the near side. Puck played towards the middle. Thrashers get a hold of this one. Played back. Held in. Oh no, that goes over the line and will be offside on the Wolverines as that puck just barely crossed the line. Offsides draw won by the Wolverines. Played out the middle of the ice. Wolverines will gain side. This will be held in at the point. Oh, but no, poked away. And now Avery steps away with it. She's behind the defense. She's moving in. She's got a step. Walks in, shoots. And that is off the pipe. Does not go in. Wolverines play that out of the zone on the far side. Thrashers get to it in neutral ice. Deeks the forward. Plays up the far side, but that is ahead of the other players. Puck still on the far boards. Battle there, pushed up the far boards. Thrashers get a hold of it, step towards the middle of the ice, and now knocked off the puck. Thrashers have to get back on side. It's in the skates, and now the Thrashers will gain the zone, but lose the puck. Wolverines play it up. That is held in. Turning with it. Shot goes in on net, and the goalie will block that down and cover. I think I got that correct on who took the shot. Offensive zone draw here. Liv wins the draw, takes a shot, but that is blocked down in front. Puck winds up coming to the high slot. Shu gets a hold of it, steps in, shoots. And the goalie gloves that one and hangs on. Wolverines win this draw, playing it to the boards, but that goes into the skates. Thrashers get a hold of that one, can't get the shot away. Liv's shot is blocked by a stick in front. Shu steps up, gets a stick on it, holds it in the zone and pushes it deep into the corner. Wolverines get a hold of it in the corner. Can't get the outlet pass. Thrashers jump on top of it, skate it towards the net. That will go off the outside of the cage to the backboards. Thrashers get a hold of it, centering feed. Will miss everybody, come to the far point. That is held in, but given away. Wolverines cannot get away. And that will wind up all the way in the Thrasher zone. It's a foot race now. And Olivia gets back to it first. Liv skates it behind her own net, passes it up the middle. That will be intercepted by the Wolverines. It bounces to the near circle, and the Thrashers get to it there. Turn it up and out of zone, where Liv is behind everybody. Oh no, there's one back. Liv steps into the Wolverine zone. Shot from distance is right into the goalie's chest, who will glove it down and hang on. Thrashers win the draw, hold it in the zone. This will be turned back across the blue line. Played to the far boards. Wolverines get a hold of that one, zip it up on the far side. Wolverines moving up the far boards, turning into the Thrasher zone, step past, move in, shoot. And Sam swallows that one with no rebound. That puck goes on net off the draw. Played back. Wolverines knock it back to their defense, but that is away from them, and it goes out of the zone. All the way back to their own zone. Played up. That is held in. Thrashers get a hold of it in the Wolverine zone. Turn in the circle. Shot. Bounces in on net. And the goalie will hang on to it. Thrashers win the draw, but Wolverines step to it and get to it first. Wolverines moving up, skating towards the near side. Pressured as they come across the Thrashers line. Wolverines still with the puck, trying to cut in. Cannot hang on. This puck will go behind the net. Played to the far circle. This will be pushed to the corner. Pushed back behind the net by the Wolverines. Thrashers get to it in the near corner. Madison plays it up on the near boards. Wolverines get to that. Battle on the near boards. This will be turned towards net. Sam sticks that away. And the Thrashers will play it to the far boards. Wolverines number 90 jumps on that one. And now the draw, but this will go into the zone offside. Offside draw knocked back into the zone by the Thrashers. This will be tried to play out, but it bounces across the zone to the far side. Wolverines now gain control there, skating up on the far side. Wolverines gain the Thrashers zone, stepping towards the middle of the ice. Push in, shot, Sam blocks that down. Second effort, stick to the side. And now the Thrashers skated up, moving up the middle of the ice. Thrashers moving into the zone, skating around the defense. Shot from distance, winds up blocked by the goalie. And Liv picks up the rebound, knocking it in, making this a 3-goal game. Scrum off the draw. Wolverines step away with it. Move it into the zone. That gets through the defenders and will go all the way into the corner. She races back to get to it. She wins the foot race, passes it up the far side. That gets past the forward. Wolverines turn it deeper, but can't get it deep. Thrashers jump on top of it. Still with it in the circle. This will be played up the middle. That connects. Thrashers now move it out of zone. Wolverines collect at center ice. Wolverines with the puck. This will be played across. Number 90 collects it, turns towards the Thrasher zone, plays it in on the near side. Shoe pressuring there. Wolverines moving in. That shot goes off the outside. It's on the net. Knocked off. The wraparound attempt is blocked. It's coming back to the near side. And Sam can't get back over. And that wraparound attempt will go in as the Wolverines score their first of the day. Played off the draw. Thrashers get a hold of it. Sorry, I'm getting some lensing here. Passed up the near side. This will be played into the zone. Thrasher's shot is sticked up. Oh, and that went into the goal off the goalie stick. Bad break for the goalie there. And the Thrashers score one there off of a bad bounce. Bad break there for the Wolverines as that one took a funky bounce off the goalie's stick. Wolverines control this in their own zone, passed up the middle. That will be held in by Madison at the blue line. Sorry, I'm getting bad lensing here on. Oh man, it is blowing out. It is still in the zone, played back off the backboards. Puck still in the zone. This will be played over to the corner. Wolverines get to it first. Pressured there. This will be played up the boards. Shoe holds in at the point. She will turn, shoot. This will go wide and bounce off the outside of the cage. Played off the backboards. Wolverines play it behind the net to the far side. Wrapped up the far boards. And Wolverines will get to it first. Played up. This will come over the line. And the Wolverines will now dump this forward. This will go all the way down and be an icing on the Wolverines. Thrashers win the draw over to the boards. Liv takes a shot. That goes off a body in front. It winds up in the skates. Liv steals it, pushes it to the near boards. Thrashers get to it there. Collected. Centered. Liv gets to it in front, takes a shot, and scores just before the serve. All right, second period, teams will be switching side here. Thrashers in white will be moving left to right. Wolverines in their navy blues will be moving right to left. Draw play forward by the Wolverines, turned back up by the Thrashers. Battle at the red line. Wolverines steal that puck, get knocked off of it, and the Thrashers turn it back around. kicked forward, but falling down on the play. This puck is still in neutral ice. Into the corner. This will get behind the net. Thrashers collect there. Passed up the far boards. Thrashers move it further up the boards, but the Wolverines will, oh no, they don't get to that one first. They did not step up. That is held in at the blue line. They're still offside. Play still in neutral ice. Now the Wolverines get back on side and skate back into the zone. Moving up the far side, shot from the circle, kicked aside by Sam. Play behind the net. Played up on the near side. Pressured now on the near boards. Bit of a size mismatch there. Wolverines get a second one in. Puck squirts out to the house, and the Thrashers will clear it out all the way to neutral ice. This will bounce off the far boards. That dump pass bounces off a body. It's tipped on the way through. Sam will just cover as the Wolverines were coming in on that play. Draw won by the Wolverines, but this will come all the way out of the zone on the near side. Wolverines collect at neutral ice. Number 8 turns it up the middle, but that goes into her player's skate. This will be dumped in. Thrashers collect, turn back to neutral ice. That collects, puck collected by Olivia. She cannot get it into the zone. That is held up at the blue line by the Wolverines. Turn back to the far boards. This will be played up, but not in. Bounce up the boards. The Wolverines turn around. Shu collects, skates across. She moves with it, cuts to the middle of the ice. Shu moves in, steps into the zone, steps past the defender, shoots, and gets a goal. Goalie blocked it down, but couldn't keep it out. Shu gets one here, making this a 6-1 game. Scrum off the draw. Wolverines come away with it, skating into the zone. Shu steps up, knocks the puck away briefly, but the Wolverines recollect and skate into the zone on the near side. Play on the near board, centered. That gets through everybody, goes all the way to the far side. Wolverines collect there. That centering feed is partially blocked, winds up in the far corner. Shu gets a hold of it, skates behind her own net. This will be bounced off the near boards, held in at the point, but the Thrashers get a hold of it. It is again held in at the point. Number 31 getting big at the point. It is held in again. Played across, but the Thrashers now get a hold of it. Olivia skates it out of the zone. She gets a stick lift from behind, but now knocks it into the zone. Puck winds up in the far corner. Played up. Oh, that takes a weird bounce off the boards. Liv knocks this puck, tries to knock the puck deeper. It gets blocked. A bit of a battle there on the far boards. Wolverines now skate away with it. Number 13 now moving up, skates out of the zone. Racing back to get to it. Number 9 pressures, and number 18 blocks it away. Thrashers play it back out of the zone. This will be played up and all the way down. Icing waved off. 90 back to get it. Wraps it around behind her own net. Thrashers collect on the far side. That shot attempt is blocked. Bounces up to the middle. Poked away. Thrashers trying to recollect. Wolverines collapsing on the play. Defense will poke that to their number 90, who gets it back. Shu collects it at the blue line. That is shot in. Our number 4 ducks away from that. Puck winds up behind the net. Number 5 collected there for the Wolverines and plays it on the near boards. Number 90 collects at the half boards. Pressured by Olivia. Battle on the half boards. This puck will wind up going back deep. Play in the corner. It gets pushed towards the middle. No one's home for the Thrashers. And the Wolverines will clear it out of the danger area to the far boards. Thrashers fall down on that play. Wolverines collect on the far side. Played up. That is held in the zone. Liv gets a hold of it. Liv holding there. Centering feed. Oh, cannot connect on the one-timer. This will come to the near side. Number 90 gets it with some speed. 90 moving forward up the near side, trying to cut to the middle, gets knocked off the play. This puck will trickle to the far boards. Shoot back to get it. Reverses that back up the boards. And Liv will dump this out. Oh, that's called tipped on the way through. And icing is waved off. Wolverines have to go deep into their own zone to get it. Collecting it, skating behind their net. Wolverines kick it to the near corner. 9 cannot get a hold of it. This will be played up and out. Oh. Wolverines get it out. Can't get it into the Thrashers zone. Thrashers turn it back. And that winds up going off a stick and well wide of the target. Thrashers playing it on the near side. That will be turned by the Wolverines back towards center. Takes a shot. Doesn't make it through. Thrashers can't get it on the target. It's still in the middle. They can't get the shot away. Battling there. It is poked back towards the blue line. Held in. Madison takes a shot. This will get all the way through. Goalie sticks that to safety. This is played up the middle, and it will get through everybody. Madison gets a hold of it at the blue line. Sent forward, but it does not make it deep. Played up. Madison pressures, but now the Wolverines get it out of the zone. Stolen from behind, turned back into the zone. Racing forward to it. He gets a hold of it, takes a shot. That goes off the pipe. Second effort goes across the mouth and to the near side. I think that was Ari that took the shot. Play on the near point. This will be over the line. Thrashers are going to be offside. Offsides draw, scrum off the draw. It's in the skates. Number 90 with a strong stick, hold on to it there. Winds up at neutral ice, bounces off of Madison, and now number 13 for the Wolverines. Can't get it forward. Madison got in the way of that one. It comes in. Excuse me. It winds up being played out of the zone and offside on the Wolverines. Draw one back by the Wolverines. Liv steps up, gets a stick on it, and dumps it deep into the zone. Bounces off the backboards. Wolverines collect, skating to the near side. This will be wrapped up. Number 90 picks it up on the half-boards. 90 skating forward. Liv over to pressure. This will be passed to the middle, but that's away from everybody. Madison racing back to get to it. Madison gets there first. Wolverines get a stick on it. Centering feed. But that doesn't make it through. Thrashers pass it back to the boards. Thrashers push it up on the far side. Can't get it out of the zone on the first effort, but now Liv steps up and gets it out of the zone. And we're going to get a whistle for a check. But too many men. We're going to get a too many men on the Thrashers. So Thrashers are going to be, no, too many men on the Wolverines. Oh, sorry, too many men on the Wolverines. So the Wolverines are going to be shorthanded. I don't think it's supposed to be 2 minutes. Thrashers win this. It will come all the way to the near side. Avery collects there. That shot does not make it through, sticked aside. Held in. Madison turns that back around. Wolverines jump on that and play it out of the zone. Wolverines collect, skating up the far side. Pressured there by Olivia. Olivia does not let them into the zone. Olivia holding there. Oh, Wolverines step up, gain the zone. Thrashers now steal that, play it away, and play it up. Thrashers moving in on the far side. Thrashers all alone, playing in. Thrashers moving into the centers. Deeks, oh, and loses the puck. Second effort bounces off the outside of the cage and behind the net. Battle behind the net. 2 there for the Thrashers. Puck comes loose. Thrashers get a hold of it. Centering feed. Comes to. It's on the side of the net. And the goalie mostly had that covered and gets the whistle. Wolverines skate away with this one. Number 90 moving up, skating up the middle of the ice. Pressure there by number 18, who knocks the puck away. Puck winds up on the far boards. Wolverines recollect. Sent up, Shu gets that one. Skates with it, passes now to the near side. Thrashers collect. Pushed up and out of the zone. Played up on the near. Number controlling off the draw. Wolverines steal now and play up the near side. Wolverines gain the zone. Number 90 steps towards the middle. 90 laying across, still with the puck. Strong stick there to hang on to it. Winds up behind the net. A wraparound attempt is not on target. Second effort. Bounces in. Sam kicks that to the side. Puck winds up behind the net. Now wrapped up to the near side. Thrashers cannot get it out of the zone. Second effort sent up, and it trickles over the line. Wolverine has to get back on side. Played up on the far side. Play is onside. Thrashers get a hold of it. Turned back up, and back out of the zone. Thrashers steal that puck. Skating towards the middle. Holding there. Played back. That's the wrong direction. Now played back up the middle, but the Wolverines jump on that puck and skated up on the near side. Wolverines gain the zone. Number 13 getting strong and knocked down on the play. No call. Thrashers gain the puck at the goal line and play it up on the near side. Big bump there. Play comes out of the zone. Wolverines have to get back on side. They do. Played up. And immediately turned back out by the Thrashers. Icing immediately waved off. And the Wolverines collect off their backboards. Playing behind the net. Pressured there. Thrashers get to it in the corner. Trying to turn it back around. That is intercepted by the Wolverines. This will be played up to the blue line. Thrashers step up. Hold it in. Oh, luckily hold it in. That's off a skate. This will be turned up and out by the Thrashers. Or, sorry, by the Wolverines. Shu skating with it at center ice. Thrashers have to get back on side. Turned up on the far side. Thrashers gain the zone. Dump this puck into the far corner. Wolverines collect there. Played up. This will bounce off the outside of the cage. Back behind the net. Puck still there. Wolverines reverse field. Play back to the far corner. This will be played off the far boards. Bounce up, Shu steps up, holds that puck deep. Turn back behind the net. Play in the near corner. Bump there. Wolverines play it up the half boards. But it is turned around. Now played to the middle. And Shu, holds the line. Played towards the net. This will trickle just wide. Wolverines, dangerous play there. Fortunately for them, it doesn't get to the front of the net. Thrashers now get a hold of it at the top of the near circle. Pass through the front. Thrashers get a hold of it. Turning. Can't get the shot. Oh, it does not go on target. This will trickle to the near corner. Wolverines get to it. And this will come out of the zone. Offside on the Thrashers. That's going to do it for two. End of two. Score is 7-1 to the Thrashers. All right, third period. Thrashers win the opening draw. Puck still in the middle. Now played up. Madison tries to get it forward. It is bounced up. Shu now turns it back up to neutral ice. Wolverines jump on it at the red line. Played up. Oh, not into the zone. Play on the half boards. This will be pushed into the Wolverine zone. Icing waved off. Wolverines have to go in the near corner on it, and that shot goes wide of the target. Madison turns that around, bumped behind the net. Shu prevents that, and the puck will trickle in to the side of the net, and Sam will put a glove on top of it. Draw won by the Wolverines. Shot goes off a skate, winds up in the corner. Wolverines collect there, skating it behind the Thrashers net. This is played back to the corner where the Thrashers jump on top of it. Can't get it out of the zone. That's turned back up the boards. Poked forward, but not out. Second effort, knocked up the boards. Still in the zone. Played up, Madison gets a skate on it, winds up on the boards. Played at the point, still in the zone. Madison with a third attempt. Turned up, it's still in the zone. Played there, and it will bounce to the slot. Thrashers get a hold of it, play it to the near point, and this will trickle over the line and out of the zone. Turned up the middle. That does not make it in the zone. Bounces across the blue line to the far boards. Battle there, bumping there, knocking players down on the play. No calls on the contact. Thrashers with it. Strong stick to hold on to it. Played there, and turning it back around. Thrashers skating with it at neutral territory. No offside call there. That could have been called. This will trickle in towards the net. Oh, given away. But the Thrashers fall down on the play. Cannot get the shot away. Puck still loose. It's in the skates. Turned around. Thrashers with the puck. Can't get it back to the center. And the Wolverines will play it to the near boards. Madison gets a hold of it. Centered across, but that is intercepted by the Wolverines, who now skate away with it. Wolverines moving forward. Thrashers back to pressure. And they do get back there, turn back up. But the Wolverines intercept that pass and skate into the Thrasher zone. Number 5 moves in, but that shot goes off of Madison's skates and does not make it to the net. Play on the near boards. This is held by the Wolverines. Wolverines with it. Played back, but this is behind. That's behind the defender. And Avery can't get a hold of it. It's played to the middle.
Avery, get in there. Go to the net.
Thrashers with it in the zone. Played back towards the blue line. Held up. Madison holds it in the zone. Turns it back towards the near side. This will be knocked deep. Wolverines get a hold of it on the backboards. Played back. Thrashers get a hold of it. Trying to get a stick on it. Cannot get the shot away. Puck comes to the boards. Played back to the point. That will be turned aside by Madison, but it is played out of the zone initially. That play does not wind up going back in, putting the Thrashers offside. Puck comes back to the red line. Thrashers turn back up on the far side. This will be played into the Wolverine zone. Racing forward. Trying to get a shot away. Thrashers cannot get the shot there. Thrashers with it on the near board. Centering feed is intercepted by the Wolverines. Falling down on the play. Madison knocks that puck deep. It goes to the far corner. Thrashers get a hold of it in the corner. Circling, holding at the circle, and knocked off. And this will be played back to neutral territory. Played to the line, and this will be offside on the Thrashers. Scrum off the draw, now poked forward by the Thrashers. Poked away from the defender, but the Wolverines will collect just inside their blue line. Passed up the middle. She pressuring at the blue line. Puck will be knocked away. Played back to neutral territory. This will be played into the zone. Sam, fans on that attempt. She back to collect that. She bails out Sam, and this puck will be played out of the zone. Liv with the safe play there. Played across. Lucy gets a hold of it. Plays it forward, but number 9 had stepped offside in the middle of the ice. Thrashers control off the draw. Played towards the middle. Madison knocked off the puck. And the Wolverines step away with it. 3-on-2 developing. Shot from distance. Trickles in. Sam blocks one, blocks a second.
Nice save, save.
Puck winds up in the near corner. Thrashers clear it to the near point, but it is held in. Lucy gets a hold of it and plays it up and out of the zone. This will make it up. Wolverines turn this back deep into the zone, and this will be an icing. Draw won by the Thrashers. Shoe gets a hold of it. Shot is blocked by a stick in front. Puck winds up off the backboards, overskated by everybody. Now played from behind the net. Puck played into the far corner. Pushed up the far boards. Wolverines jump on it there. Played up to the point. This will come out of the zone. Thrasher there. Thrashers turned it around, played back towards the middle. Still on the far side. Thrashers now gain the Wolverine zone, but stripped of the puck just over the blue line. And the Wolverines will play this out of the zone. Shoe back to get it. Turns this back up to neutral ice. Wolverines turn it around at center ice. Puck bouncing around. Played back to the blue line. Shoe sends it up the middle. That misses the forwards, and the Wolverines will jump on it and play the far side. Wolverines gain the Thrasher zone. This will be played to the center. Shoe intercepts that one and plays it safely to center ice. Wolverines collect out the blue line. Played up. Thrashers intercept that. Turned it back into the Wolverine zone. Played forward. Not out yet. Second effort gets it out of the zone. Shoe will collect this in her own zone. Played up on the near side. Knocked forward into the zone. Wolverines getting back on the defense. This will be played up to the point. Shoe gets it there. Pushed towards the net. Wolverines get sticks in the way of that. Puck knocked towards the middle. Levy gets a hold of it. Plays it towards the corner. And the Wolverines will collect it. Number 90 skates it behind the net and to the near side. 90 cuts towards the middle. 90 moving towards the middle of the ice. Has 3 Thrashers collapse on her. Still with the puck. Shot goes all the way across to the far boards. Not real danger. I don't think it touched the blue paint.
Get the middle, get middle.
Thrashers collect. Can't get it out of the zone on the first attempt. Wolverines turn that back into the Thrashers zone. Shoe collects out the circle. Played off the boards. Back to the point. Second effort by the Thrashers will play this out to neutral territory. Wolverines pressured there. Turned up. And this will wind up back in the zone. Play is onside, but the Wolverines lose the puck. Thrashers collect at the far circle. Played up the boards. Passed up to the point. Played up, drop pass. Thrashers collect and now get it out of the zone. And this will be offside on the Wolverines. Wolverines holding. Turned up on the far side. Wolverines moving up. Playing up their ice. Wolverines have to get back on side. Live with pressure in neutral territory. Wolverines still with the puck. Skating up. Overskated. Puck dumped forward, but the Thrashers get a hold of that one and immediately turn it back to neutral territory. This is played in. Play is onside, but the Thrashers immediately turn it back out of the zone. Wolverines collect and dump this deep. And Madison will collect. He's got time, but just wraps it up the near boards. Liv collects on the half boards. Holds. Turns. And will just dump this puck deep. Wolverines collect off the backboards. Puck played over to the far corner. Thrashers get to the puck first. This is centered. Liv can't get a hold of it, but now the Thrashers do. It's 2-on-0. Moving in, shoots, and scores. Thrashers score. Number 4 getting the goal. Wolverines win this draw back. Pressured on the far side. Thrashers stepping up. Battling on the far boards. Battle right in front of the Wolverines bench. Bodies falling down now. Puck comes free. It's still a scrum on the far side. Wolverines trying to get the puck forward. Puck bouncing off of skates and sticks. And the Thrashers trying to dump it forward. Madison with a dumping attempt. That goes off a couple of bodies. That puck still does not gain the zone. Puck's out of the zone. And this will be offside on the Thrashers. Scrum off the draw. Wolverines eventually come away with it. Skating forward with the puck. They will gain the zone. Shu pressuring. Puck winds up in the corner. Shu gets back. Thrashers get on it. Madison now knocks the puck away. I think that was Madison. No, that was not Madison. That was not Madison. Sorry, that was number 5. That was Olivia. Puck winds up at the point. Battle at the point. This puck will be knocked out of the zone. Trickles all the way back to the Wolverines blue line. Number 5 for the Wolverines picks up the puck. Plays up on the near side. Number 90 collects. Skates forward into the zone. And it is turned back to neutral ice. Wolverines collect at the red line. Plays up the near side. Number 90 steps up. Shu steps up, knocks the puck away briefly. Number 90 recollects, steps in, shoots. Sam blocks it. Oops. And the Thrashers will clear the zone. Wolverines collect just inside the blue line. Thrashers turn it deeper into the zone. Wolverines collect at the top of the circle. Play still in the zone. It's now pushed into the circle. Wolverines collect at the dot. Played up. Madison will push this puck deeper. Number 5 for the Wolverines. Can't get a hold of this one, now does. Skates it behind the net. Moving to the far side. Centers this. Number 13 collects. Shu steps in. Shu pressuring. Holds the zone. This will now be turned by the Wolverines back up on the far side. Shu gets big and knocks this puck deep into the Wolverine zone. I apologize for the lensing my camera is doing. It does not like the lights in the darks here. Play in the far corner. Battle in the corner. 20 seconds left to play in the game. Battling there. This puck will squirt free and come behind the net. Number 5 back to pick it up. Collected there. This will be bounced off the half boards. Played up by the Wolverines. Madison holds the zone. This puck will go off the backboards, and that should do it for the game. That will be it. Final score of this one is going to be 8-1 to the Thrashers. We'll get the handshakes here. We'll see everybody this evening. Our next game is at 7-something this evening. Yeah, 7:30 this evening versus Queen City, I believe. We'll see everybody then.